I'm okay, just not the same. I wake up like I always do. Same light, same empty room. Nothing's really different, but nothing feels like it used to. I still go through the motions, still say that I'm fine, but something in me changed, and I don't know why. They ask me if I'm doing well, I say I'm okay, but I don't know how to explain what I lost that day. I'm okay, just not the same. I still smile, but it don't feel the same. I still live, but something's gone away. I'm okay, just not the same. I laugh when I'm supposed to, I talk like nothing's wrong. I blend into the moment like I still belong. But every quiet second when no one's around, I feel the silence louder than any sound. I didn't break completely, I didn't fall apart, but something disappeared inside my heart. I'm okay, just not the same. I still breathe, but I don't feel the same. I still try, but something doesn't stay. I'm okay, just not the same. Maybe this is healing, maybe this is life, learning how to live with something missing inside. I'm okay, just not the same. Not the man I was yesterday. I didn't lose everything, but I changed. I'm okay, just not the same. I changed the place where I would go, different streets, a different road. Try to build a life that doesn't lead me back to what I know. But every corner has a shadow of a moment we once knew. I thought I left it all behind, but somehow it leads to you. It's not like I'm trying to hold on anymore, but memories don't listen like they did before. Everything still reminds me of you. Every little thing I try not to do. Every song, every place, every night still pulls me back into your life. Everything still reminds me of you. Your voice in random conversations, your name in someone else's tone, a laugh that sounds too familiar, that suddenly feels like home. I hate the way it hits me when I'm not even prepared, like you're still living somewhere in the air. I'm not in love like before, I know that much is true, but something in this world still belongs to you. Everything still reminds me of you, even the things we never used to do. It's like the world kept pieces of us and scattered them everywhere I go. Everything still reminds me of you, even in things that feel brand new. I moved on, at least I try, but I still see you in my life. Maybe love doesn't leave, it just changes form, from something you hold to something you more. Everything still reminds me of you, not because I'm holding on to you, but because you were once my truth, and I don't know how to undo. Everything still reminds me of you, even when I'm doing okay. I'm not breaking down anymore, but I never fully got away. Everything still reminds me of you. I laugh, but it's not real. I'm surrounded by voices, by people, by light. They're talking, they're laughing, everything feels right. I nod like I'm listening, I smile on cue. If someone was watching, they think I'm okay too. But something is missing in every reaction, like I'm just performing a version of what I imagined. I laugh, but it's not real. I smile, but I don't feel. Every moment looks the same, but nothing hits the way it did. I laugh, but it's not real. I talk, but I conceal. Everything I used to be feels so far away from me. I remember the feeling of being alive, of laughing without thinking, of not having to try. Now everything's measured, every word, every breath, like I'm afraid to feel too much or nothing at all instead. I didn't lose control, I didn't break apart, but I don't recognize what's left inside my heart. But it's not real. I act like like I still feel like I'm still someone I know, like I haven't let you go. I laugh, but it's not real, and no one else can tell. I learned how to look alive while something in me fell. Maybe this is healing, maybe this is numb. Maybe this is what you become when the pain is done. I laugh, but it's not real, not like it used to feel. I'm still here, I'm still around, but I'm not really in this now. This is how I live, then I'll just live this way. I laugh, but it's not real. I met someone, but it felt wrong. She smiled the way you used to, soft and unaware. Said things that felt familiar, like I'd heard them somewhere. She laughed and I responded like I knew what to do. Everything looked perfect, but it didn't feel like you. I told myself, just try again, this is how you heal. But something deep inside me refused to feel. I met someone, but it felt wrong. Nothing she did was wrong at all. She held my hand the way you did, but I felt nothing when she did. I met someone, but it felt wrong, like I don't belong in love anymore. It's not about her, it's something in me that doesn't beat the way it used to be. She asked me what I'm thinking, I didn't know what to say. How do you explain to someone you're not fully there? She tried to get closer, I slowly pulled away. Not because I didn't want her, but I didn't know how to stay. I'm not holding on to you, I'm not stuck in the past, but something you took with you didn't come back. I met someone, but it felt wrong. Even when I tried to move along, she gave me everything I need, but I couldn't feel a thing. I met someone, but it felt wrong, like love and I don't get along. I didn't choose to feel this way, but I don't know how to change. Maybe I'm not broken, maybe I just changed. Maybe love still exists, but not in the same way. I met someone, but it felt wrong, and that's what hurts the most. Not that I still love you, but that I feel like a but it felt wrong. I don't know how to love anymore. I used to fall so easily without a second thought. I used to feel so deeply in everything I got. Love was never something I had to understand. It just happened naturally, like breathing in my chest. Now every feeling feels delayed, like something in me faded away. I don't know how to love anymore. I don't feel the way I felt before. It's not that I don't wanna try, but something in me won't come alive. I don't know how to love anymore. Even when I open the door, nothing moves, nothing begins. Like I lost something deep within. I see people holding hands like I once did. I hear songs about forever and what love is. I remember every detail of how it used to feel, but now it's just a memory, not something real. It's not that I forgot, it's worse than that. I remember everything, but I can't go back. I don't know how to love anymore. Even when someone stands at my door, even when they give me their heart, I don't know where to start. I don't know how to love anymore. And that's what scares me the most. Not losing you, but losing myself in the process. Maybe love is still there, somewhere inside, buried beneath everything I hide. I don't know how to love anymore, not like I did before. I'm still here, I'm still alive, but something in me didn't survive. I don't know how to love anymore. didn't mean to notice the way she said my name, or how she paused mid-sentence, almost just the same. It wasn't even close to you, but somehow in my mind, every little difference was something I could find. I told myself it's nothing, just a passing thought, but it keeps happening no matter what. I compare everyone to you, in things they say and things they do, in how they laugh, in how they move. I compare everyone to you. It's not fair to them, I know it's true. They're not you, they're someone new. But no matter how I try to choose, I compare everyone to you. She looked at me with kindness, I should have felt something, but all I saw was absence of what you used to bring. It's not that she's not perfect in her own quiet way, but love is not a checklist that I can rearrange. I hate the way I do this, I hate what I became, turning people into shadows of someone I can't replace. I compare everyone to you, even when I don't want to, even when I try to move, my mind goes back to you. I compare everyone to you, and I don't know what to do. It's not love I'm holding on to, it's something I can't undo. Maybe it's not about you, maybe it's about me. Maybe I don't know who I'm supposed to be. I compare everyone to you, and that's how I know it's true. I didn't lose you completely, you're still inside how I view. I compare everyone to you, not because I still choose you, but because something you left behind changed the way I love and who. I compare everyone to you. What did I lose in myself? I used to know who I was without a second guess, what I wanted, what I felt, what love was supposed to be. Now I stand inside my life like I don't belong, like I'm watching someone else trying to move on. I lost you, I know that part is clear, but something else disappeared while you were here. What did I lose in myself when I lost you? What part of me disappeared? not just love that I'm missing, it's something deeper inside. What did I lose in myself the day you said goodbye? I still remember everything, the way I used to feel, how something so simple could feel so real. Now every emotion feels distant, unclear, like I'm reaching for something that's no longer here. I didn't notice when it changed. I just woke up and I wasn't the same. What did I lose in myself trying to love you? What did I break in my heart I can't undo? It's not just you that I'm grieving, it's who I used to be. What did I lose in myself that I can't seem to see? Maybe love didn't leave, maybe I changed shape, maybe I'm someone new. I don't know how to name. What did I lose in myself, and will it come back? Or is this who I'm now, living with that? It's not the pain that scares me, it's what I've become. What did I lose in myself when you were gone? What did I lose in myself? I stopped asking questions that don't have replies. Stop chasing the reasons behind sleepless nights. Some things don't get fixed, they just slowly fade into something different you learn to embrace. I kept trying to find who I was before, but maybe that version isn't here anymore. Maybe this is who I am now, not broken, just changed somehow. Not who I was, not who I knew, but someone shaped by losing you. Maybe this is who I am now, standing here without a sound, not falling apart, not holding on, just quietly moving on. I don't feel the same things, but I still feel enough to know I'm still breathing, even if it's not love. There's a calm in the silence I didn't have before. Not happiness exactly, but not hurting anymore. I thought healing meant going back in time, but maybe it's learning to leave that behind. Maybe this is who I am now, less alive but more aware somehow. I don't chase what used to be, I just let it is who I am now, and maybe that's okay somehow. I don't need to understand, I just need to stand. Maybe this is who I am now. Maybe this is who I am now. I don't look for you anymore. I don't check your name these days on every passing screen. Don't stop when something reminds me of where we used to be. I walk past places we once knew like they're just streets I've seen, not somewhere I keep going back inside my memory. It didn't happen suddenly, it took its time to fade. Not the love, not the feeling, just the chase. I don't look for you anymore, not in crowds, not at my door, not in every passing face, not in every empty space. I don't look for you anymore, not in songs like before. It's not that I don't feel the same, I just stopped playing that game. I used to turn around too fast when someone called your name. I used to think I saw you there in strangers' silhouettes. Now I just keep walking like it doesn't cross my mind, but something quiet lingers just behind. I didn't lose the memories, they're still with me. I just stopped expecting what can't be. I don't look for you anymore, not like I did before. Not with hope, not with pain, not with something left to gain. I don't look for you anymore, but I won't say I'm sure that if you stood in front of me, I know what I feel anymore. It's not closure, it's not peace, it's just learning to let things be. I don't look for you anymore, and maybe that's what growing is for. Not forgetting, not moving on, just knowing that you're gone. I don't look for you anymore. I'm not looking for anyone either. People ask me how I've been. I just smile and shake my head like there's nothing to prove. It's not like I'm still waiting or holding on to you. I just don't feel the need to let someone else through. It's not loneliness, it's not fear, it's just different. Being here, I'm not looking for anyone either. Not for love, not for forever, not for something to replace what I had or what I gave. I'm not looking for anyone either. I don't feel the need to be held together. I'm not broken, I'm just alone, and somehow I've made it home. I go days without thinking about what I don't have. There's a strange kind of comfort in the quiet I've built. No one asking for answers, no one needing my heart. No expectations to carry, no pieces to fall apart. I used to think love was where I belong. Now I'm learning I can stand on my own. I'm not looking for anyone either. Not because I don't believe in it either, but because I found a way to be okay without the weight. I'm not looking for anyone either, and maybe that makes it easier to just exist without the need of someone else completing me. Maybe someday I'll feel it again, but I'm not chasing what I don't understand. I'm not looking for anyone either, and I don't feel like I'm missing something either. This isn't sadness, this is calm. This is who I've become. I'm not looking for At first it felt too heavy, like something pressing down. Every quiet moment was too loud without a sound. I tried to fill the spaces with anything I could, but nothing ever stayed the way I thought it would. I stopped running from it, stopped asking why. Sometimes the answer is just time. I learned to live with the silence. Not every space needs to be filled, not every heart needs needs to be fixed. Some things just are what they are. I learned to live with the silence. It doesn't scare me anymore. It's just a part of who I am, like something I know before. Now I sit in quiet rooms and let the moments pass. No need to reach for something that was never meant to last. There's a strange kind of comfort in letting things be, not needing every piece to complete me. I thought peace was something I had to find, but maybe it was always this state of mind. I learned to live with the silence, even when it says nothing back, even when it holds no answers and leaves me where I'm at. I learned to live with the silence, and somehow that feels right. Not everything needs meaning, not everything needs light. If love comes again, I won't turn away, but I won't go searching for it every day. I learned to live with the silence, and I'm okay with that. Not because I have it all, but because I don't need that. I learned to live with the silence. There was a time I needed answers, needed something to believe, something loud to fill the silence, something strong to hold on to. Now I sit with empty spaces, and I don't feel the need to turn them into something they were never meant to be. I stopped chasing meanings, stopped asking why. Some things don't return, and that's alright. This is a quiet kind of peace, not the kind you dream it to be. Not a light that blinds your eyes, not a perfect endless sky. This is a quiet kind of peace, when nothing needs to be complete. No more running, no more trying, just a heart that's slowly breathing. I still remember who I was and everything I felt, but I don't try to bring it back or be someone else. There's no anger in my silence, no regret left to fight, just a life that keeps on moving without needing to be right. I thought I needed closure to feel okay, but maybe peace is learning to walk away. This is a quiet kind of peace, not loud enough for anyone to see, but strong enough is a quiet kind of peace, not the end, not a release. Ooh, just a place I learned to be. Ooh, with everything inside of me. This is a quiet kind of peace.